So I have a quick project today, just something that's been on the list of things to do, just haven't gotten to it. So being a homeowner, especially being up in the mountain here in Darwin, having a truck is very useful. And we try to keep it clean, but we also use it. So it's something that is just, we think is needed. So look at my bed liner. Got some paint residue. Same thing in the bed itself. So again, that's just the way it works when you have a truck. Can't help it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tape it off. Use some sandpaper and just get any high spots and use this bed liner. This is really good stuff. This is from Japan. I've used it before in here and it really made it look nice. So we're going to use it again today. So I'm going to try to show you a before and after and just give you some prices of how much it cost. Is it really needed to keep this bed liner cleaned all the time? No. But it's just something that we like to keep things neat and orderly. And to be honest with you, this drives me crazy. We've done so much painting. We painted the house and the walls, and when we bag up the trash, you can see there's a bag of trash there. We had paint cans and there was some residual paint, and unfortunately it spilled. So what I'm going to do is just actually the first thing I did was I took this down yesterday and had a proper car wash where they got in here with a power sprayer, and they really did the best they could. It looked worse yesterday. They got some of it out. Where it was a little thicker, they washed it with soap, they power washed it out. So we got it as clean as we can. But now I'm just going to come in and just hit it with a little bit of sandpaper, any high spots, and then I'll blow that out. And then I'll tape it off because we don't want to get any of this bed liner on the white paint. And then I'll spray. I'm hoping one can is enough. I guess we'll find out together. So we'll do a before and an after. I also decided to use a little scraper for the larger chunks of paint. Also found some dried cement. That's not good. All right, got it sanded down pretty good. It's not a perfect job, but any real big high clumps of paint, and I found some dried concrete in there as well. Got that all out. I need to blow it out yet and make sure all that dust is out of there. But now I'm going to do the job that I just don't like. I don't have any of that blue painter's tape, so I'm just going to use this tape here. It goes on a little bit better than the blue tape, but you have to be careful that you don't pull up any paint. So it's packaging tape. So I used this before when I did the first repair of the truck bed. So I'm going to use it again. Again, this is part of the job that I just don't like to do. got a little lazy. I figured I'd just use the broom to clean up any residue before I paint instead of getting out my leaf blower. So this is the bed liner product that I use. It's really the only one I can find on Shopee. It's from Japan, and it works really good. It sprays on very nice. It's a two-part, so I have to pop the seal here and shake it up because it's in two parts. And then it says that you have a limited amount of time to get the product, on your bed liner. So I'm going to go ahead and start spraying now. All right, the big reveal. It's the little things in life, right? Don't know if you noticed, I took the rails off the back of the roll bar. Again, metal and the Philippines. Never noticed it, but on the inside, I don't know if you noticed it, previous clip, it was rusting. Pretty bad. This side was okay, but the rails for the roll bar on this side, on the inside, was rusting. So I'll take a look. What do you think? Still not dry, but close. Dries pretty quick. So not bad for 650 pesos. Nice little project. Definitely better than it was. So I'm pleased with the outcome. And I'll probably get another can and just have it put away for the next time. Because as you do projects, unfortunately, you mess up the back of your truck. But glad another project is completed. Wilma wants to look at this lazy guy. Don't know if you've been noticing in all the clips. He was laying over here because it's hot today, and he was just trying to stay cool. But there's a new place downtown, new to us. We've never been there. My understanding, it's literally straight down our road. Literally just straight down. And when we get to the end of our road, you take a left and go just a few hundred meters. New place for lunch, new to us, recommended by our friends Robert and Burns. So we'll go down there and give it a shot. I don't know if it'll be a video opportunity or not, but if it is, we'll take you guys along with us. No more projects.
No more project.
We start living life again. We found a nice little spot. Now I will tell you that our friend Robert and Burns come here often. This is right in Darwin. It's called Sea Dream Resort. And the bar area here is right on the ocean. And that's Apo Island right there. Beautiful day. Look at that sky. Look how blue it is. Very nice resort. It's our first time here. And this is the bar area. Wilma's already into it. So this is the bar area here, and it's just for us. So doing this quick walk. Very nice place. I asked, it's 100 rooms. And that's the restaurant area. And we asked if we could sit at the bar area, just so we could have a nice view. So we have our own waitress. And there's nobody at the restaurant right now. I was told the food here is good. Wilma ordered filet mignon and I did baby back ribs. Look at the pool. I always judge the resort by the cleanliness of the pool, and it's very clean. But the resort looks big. The parking was great, and that's always something that you have to keep an eye on here, because usually it's not much parking at all. But look at the grounds. Grass is cut nice. Some really great views. I did ask permission to video, and they said yes, no problem. Now the beach itself is pretty rocky, but again, a place to come for dinner or lunch. And I think those buoys out there, let me zoom. You see the white buoys out there? I think that means a sanctuary, which means no fishing, and you can swim and snorkel and things like that. Just take a little walk around. I'm not going to ask to see a room. Maybe I'll do that in a future video. I just wanted to show you just another gem here in Darwin. And there's so many resorts that we haven't been to yet. I mean, we've been to maybe 8 or 10. But there's so many more in this area. Now this is actually closer to our house. This is really, if you take our road down to the main highway, it's like a quarter mile. Less than a kilometer from our road. So why we haven't been here before, I don't know. A very nice restaurant. So maybe we'll do our next little get together here of our friends. Nice high ceilings. Now I did ask the waitress how many people are here. She said not many right now. She said it's very up and down. There could be weeks where there's very few people, because this is a dive resort, Sea Dreams Dive Resort. And then she said next week they're packed. So I guess when people come in groups, large groups. But it's definitely really nice. And obviously we're going to have to see how the food is. So we'll show you what the food looks like when it comes out and what it tastes like. But again, just another place to go. You can see we have our own waitress. Just took a little walk around.
Yeah, it's
So,
a nice place.
Yeah, we'll see how the food is, and maybe we can get the crew together and come here for
Yeah,
lunch.
all the big group.
Yeah, get our group here.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know how things goes with the food. Okay, so baby back ribs, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, mashed potatoes with looks like Parmesan cheese. We almost got the filet. Again, the same vegetables, cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. It looks good. Same mashed potatoes. Let's enjoy.
Bon appetit.
That didn't take long. So what do you think? Pretty good?
Looks like we're hungry.
Yeah, definitely. Like we've never eaten before. So the food was good. So we have
very
another place to go. So prices, baby back ribs was $6.85 or $12.50. Your filet was $1,100 flat or $20 flat if you use 55 pesos to the American dollar. So that's in line, maybe just a smidge on the high side. But going rate is about that for a filet, about 1,000 pesos or so. So it's definitely price is fair. Maybe just a smidge on the high side. but you're paying for this. So definitely enjoyable. We talked to the waitress here, and they said that they would set up for us if we wanted to bring our gang here. They would set up a table for 20, and we could bring all our friends here. And Blair, who's our waitress, said she's going to introduce us to the owner, and then we can get their contact information so we can make reservations so they can be ready for us. So it looks like we have another place, right? And this is close. This is close to home. This is the closest. I mean, Tokamak is the closest. And then, what is it, Malazi? Malazi, second
Fashionista.
closest. Yes, Fashionista, which I need to do a video of that. The owner actually asked me to do a video of that. It's a new restaurant up the mountain by us. Very nice place. We've been there a few times. We'll do a video of that. But this is just an impromptu video. It's Wilma and I are free at last from worrying about being the general contractor and, you know, staying put at our house for the last 11 weeks because of the two workers. You know, whenever they need something, you know, and that's the downside of being your own general contractor. They need sandpaper, they need a drill, whatever they need,
There we go.
you're responsible for it. So you got to try to plan ahead. So we're out and about. Said we're going to bring you some different videos. Very beautiful and quiet area. This resort's very nice. They have a lot of property. Looks well maintained. And they're right on the ocean. And you guys all know right out our living room, we have a good view of Apo. So we are pretty much in line. Maybe just a tad north from our road, or like a quarter mile. But this is a real nice resort. So definitely a place to go to. Sea Dreams Dive Resort in Darwin. So just kind of show you the resort itself. That's where we just were, the restaurant. Facilities right there. Nice pathway. Decent parking. That's what's important. You got to look for that here in the Philippines, because often there's no parking. So ocean is that way. Very quiet area. We're the only ones in the restaurant. Now we're a little south of Darwin. It's still Darwin, but we're a little south. So it's kind of off the beaten path a little bit. So that probably has something to do with it. And it seems like this resort is more for handling divers. That sounds like they come in groups. You see the rooms look nice. I didn't ask to look at any of the rooms, but everything looks very clean. It looks like the dive shop over there. Dive Society. More rooms up there. 100 plus rooms. And this is heading out to the parking area, which is something that we always look for. Good parking. Looks like they have a very large diesel generator. Big investment here, but nice parking, more rooms. Looks like every room has its own aircon. Look at the parking. Just us and one other customer, all under roof, which is nice, keeps the car cool. So definitely well worth it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well worth it. So we'll be back.